Okay, so first of all, very good evening to each and everybody. I cannot see each of you, but yeah, I hope you guys are doing great. And let's start this session first of all. Okay, so you guys can sit down by keeping your spine very straight. Okay, you can just sit down on any of the couch, या फिर आप लोग का योगा मैट अगर यूज कर रहे हैं, योगा मैट पे आप लोग लोटस पोज के अंदर बैठ सकते हैं. ठीक है, and I will start my session with all the gratitude. So thank you so much for having me here. Thank you so much for trusting me, and thank you so much for your patience during this whole time. And let's start the session. So to connect with ourselves, I'll just start with the breathing part. Okay, and how we do it, I'll show you. Just because मैं आप लोग को नहीं देख सकती, so please take care of your posture. That's it. Just try to keep your spine very much straight, erected, and keep your pelvic tucked. Okay, and relax. Try to relax each and every part of your body. And how we do it, I'll show you. So you can make any mudra. So right now I'm going to make a Jnana mudra. आप दोनों thumb को and first finger, you will join, and then we'll make the Jnana mudra. Keep your spine erected and gently close your eyes. And inhale with your nostrils. Slowly exhale with your mouth. Make a sound of. Again, inhale through your nostrils. And exhale through your mouth. Very gently, slowly. One more time, inhale. And slowly exhale through your mouth. Now from here, we'll start our journey for today. Before going further, just remind yourself, you are your one and only healer. Nobody can heal you. Nobody can heal me unless I'm not ready to begin this journey. So allow the divine power within you, allow the life within you, allow the breath within you to take the power back, to be the in charge, and to lead you towards your healing journey. One more time, inhale. And exhale through your nostrils only. So before we start today's session, there is a ritual I follow. So you guys can be within me in your mind, and I'll just say a prayer for all of us. Dear universe, dear divine energies, our divine parents, we are truly grateful for our being. We all have been planted at the very right place right now, at the very right time. With each and every breath, we feel that gratitude within our hearts. We feel that life flowing within us and around us. And we acknowledge that, we accept that. And we ask you to guide us. We ask you to teach us. We We ask you to communicate with us. And we ask you to heal us. Thank you. One more breath and connect with your inner self. Let your mind be there. Let all the thoughts be there. Do not resist your mind. Do not resist your thoughts. Just try to shift your focus towards your breath. Now we'll start with the conscious breathing. And how we do it? Despite all the thoughts running in our mind, we shift our complete focus and attention towards our breath. And we do not breathe in, breathe out on the autopilot mode. We are doing it consciously and intentionally. And what is our intention? So today, in today's session, my intention is to connect with myself. My intention is to step into my power, and my intention is to be in your service. So each and every one can set their individual intention in their mind, in their heart. You can ask, then only you're going to receive it. So ask in your mind loudly, what is your intention for today? Do not bring any obstacle. Do not let your mind tell you to play small. So step in your power and set your intention very clearly. What do you want from this session today? What do you want from this divine energy which is ever present right now? Take a deep breath in and exhale. Now we'll take 3 breaths, 3 times inhale continually, and then you hold the breath inside, and then we'll slowly exhale in 1 time. Okay, I'll just repeat the instructions. 3 times inhale continually, slowly, consciously. Hold your breath within yourself for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then slowly exhale at 1 time. Okay? So we'll start. Inhale slowly. 1 more time, inhale. 1 more time, inhale. Now count in your mind, hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And slowly exhale. If you're feeling suffocated while holding your breath, then do not hold your breath, please. Just inhale 3 times and slowly exhale at once. We will repeat this. Inhale 1, 2, 3. Hold your breath. Feel it. And slowly exhale. We'll repeat this pattern few times to connect with the spirit, to connect with the energy, to connect with our inner self, where we allow the healing to happen. Disconnecting ourselves from the outer distractions and from external opinions. Bring your power back. Repeat 3 times. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. Complete focus towards your breath. Hold your breath inside. And how do you feel? Your body is communicating with you. Your cells, those nerves, those tissues are communicating with you. Be with yourself. And slowly exhale. One more time. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. Be with your breath. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And slowly exhale. Now we'll take 2 normal breaths. If you want, you can exhale through your mouth or through your nostril. One more inhale through your nostril. And exhale. Now you can open your eyes. You can open your eyes. And I'm sure you guys must be feeling better and centered and connected. So we'll start the next step, which is the meditation part. And today we are going to do loving and kindness meditation. I'm not sure अगर आप लोगों ने सुना हो या आप लोगों ने इसको practice किया हो, but yeah, please turn on your camera so that I can engage and I can see you guys. So the next part is loving and kindness meditation. And for what reason we do it and how we do it, I'm going to show you. But generally in my sessions, I follow what my intuition tells me. And even about myself, if I tell you that I belong to corporate industry as well, apart from this facilitation work from yoga and for yoga and meditation, I am into corporate as well. And from last few days, I was also feeling that I have not done my practice, kind of so deeply. So that's there's a call, there is a call. I need to feel the love and the kindness with myself, with you, and with others. So today, we will be doing loving and kindness meditation, and it helps us in lots and lots of ways. So when we, dive deep into the emotion of gratitude, the emotion of kindness, the emotion of compassion, these emotions, these state of mind itself heals and, kind of helps us in boosting our day-to-day stress. So I hope you guys are ready to do that, and just be compassionate with yourself. If you feel like your mind is wandering, let it be, because meditation is not becoming about anything else. From my practice, what I have understood, that it is just about letting yourself be. Yourself means your inner self, your bigger self, your powerful self, your divine self, not that self which is a part of cultural conditioning, not that smaller self. not that self which is jealous of your fellow human. So let's start the meditation. And you can, if you want, you can lie down as well. If you want, just be comfortable physically. Okay. If you're physically comfortable, it will help you out to, sustain the session, and it will help you out to focus clearly. So just be physically comfortable. If you want, you can lie down. If you want, you can sit down by crossing your leg. The only things when you sit down is to keep your spine straight. Okay. So close your eyes. And let's start with the breathing only. Close your eyes. Let's take 3 normal and gentle breaths. With a gentle smile on your face, the work we are doing right now, it takes lots of guts. It takes lots of attention and energy. And congratulations, you have already stepped in. You have already taken that very first step towards the conscious living. Within the presence of divine energy within us and around us, will create a healing space for ourselves where we can be whatever we are. Do not resist your thoughts. Do not resist your mind. Let it be. Just shift your focus. Just be with your soul or energy or your highest self, whatever you call it. Just be with your breath. In the very first, there are several segments in this meditation. So in the very first segment, we will start with our benefactors. Keep breathing and stay connected with your breath. Because if some glitches happen because of the internet or whatever reason, your breath will be leading you. So stay connected to your breath. Keep breathing consciously. And right now, at this moment, you have to bring all your energy, all your focus, all your attention in right now, in this present moment. Lots of things are happening in the world. We cannot fix those things, but for sure we can fix our mini world. So right now, bring all your attention towards your own world. Gather all your love and kindness and compassion. And let's do the inner work. So first segment belongs to benefactor. I'll ask you to imagine a face in front of you of any of the benefactor. This benefactor can be your father, your mother, your teacher, or your friend, जिनसे आपने कुछ सीखा हो मीनिंगफुल, जिनका आप हमेशा से, और जब भी आप उनसे मिलते हो, the first thing comes in your mind that I'm truly grateful to you. Whatever you have given me, whatever you have helped with me, I'm truly grateful for that. So imagine your benefactor's face in front of you while closing your eyes. Take a closely look on this benefactor's face. This can be your guru, your teacher, your healer, your doctor, your fellow human being from whom you have learned something meaningful. Imagine their face in front of you. Imagine one of the benefactor is standing in front of you and looking at you directly into your eyes. Keep breathing. Let all those beautiful remembrances be there. Let all the good times you have shared with them be there. Let all the emotions of gratitude, of love, of kindness be there. Keep breathing into those emotions of love and gratitude. Now look at their face and say them, may you be happy. It's your time to give back what you have already received from them. It's your time to share that kindness, that love, that gratitude back. So look straight into their eye and say it loudly in your mind. May you be happy. And feel the emotion of happiness, how the happiness feels to you. May you be peaceful. May you enjoy the well-being. Feel the emotion of well-being. What is your kind of well-being? Feel it completely. How do you feel when you are absolutely fine physically, emotionally, spiritually? How do you feel? And pass on that feeling to your benefactor. Keep breathing. May you be happy. May you be well. May you be peaceful. May you be safe. May you be blissful. Keep breathing. Let yourself indulge into the emotion of all those words, of all that emotion and feeling you are just sharing with your benefactor, Breathe into that. Now in other segments, we'll move towards a neutral person in your life. A neutral person can be anyone for whom you have not created any strong opinion in your mind. It can be your house help. It can be your office boy. It can be your caretaker. It can be the newspaper guy. It can be the grocery guy. Any neutral person who helps you in your daily living. Imagine their face in front of you. Imagine a neutral person's face in front of you. And as my benefactor deserves love and kindness, so does this neutral person. Look into their eyes. Let your mind be there. Look into their eyes and pass on the same energy of love and kindness to this neutral person. While looking at their face in your mind, say loudly, may you be happy. May you be peaceful. How does it feel to you, the emotion of peace? When was the last time you have felt it consciously and deeply, intentionally? Remember that time, remember that feeling, and just share this feeling with this neutral person. Look at their face more closely. Once again, remind them, may you be happy. May you be full of love. May you enjoy your well-being. May you be blissful. Keep breathing. Let this emotion of gratitude, of kindness, of compassion penetrate. Keep breathing into these beautiful emotions. You're doing a great job. You're creating an ambience of love and kindness within you and around you. And it literally takes a great amount of courage. Breathe in, breathe out. In the next segment, I'll ask you to imagine a face of an unloving person with whom you have created not so beautiful memories, for whom you might be having a strong feeling of hatred. Imagine that person, that non-loving person face in front of you. Your mind will start boggling. Let it be. Do not be hard on your mind. Just keep breathing and look at their face. and tell them, as the neutral person deserves love and kindness, so does this difficult person. Look straight into their eye and say it loudly. May you be happy. Feel the emotion of happiness, feel the feeling of happiness. You can just think about, you can ask for a memory where you were so happy that you didn't care about anything. You were just happy. Tap into that emotion of happiness and share it with that difficult person. May you be happy. May you be full of love. May you be full of life. May you be peaceful. Keep breathing. One more time. Look at their face with all the compassion in your heart right now. Do not let your mind intervene. And tell them, may you be happy. May you be full of life. May you evolve. May you be peaceful. Keep breathing. Now in next segment, I ask you to imagine the face of a very dear person to you, of a loving person with whom you share always a quality time, but with this person you are not physically attached. So imagine the face of a loving person in front of you. While looking deep into their eyes, remember all those beautiful time you have spent together. And tell them very loudly in your mind, as the difficult person deserves love and kindness, so does this loving person. Dive deep into those emotions of happiness, of love, and tell them, may you be happy. May you be peaceful. May you be safe. May you be peaceful and blissful. Sharing this overflowing kindness right now from your heart. Tell them one more time. May you be happy. May you be well. May you be full of love and life. Keep breathing. Into the next segment, I'll ask you to imagine the face of your neighbor, of your colleague, of your friends. I ask you to imagine the face of known and unknown from your city. Now you're ready to spread this kindness and compassion on the mass level. Imagine yourself that you're surrounded with all the known and unknown people. Look at this bunch of people around you and how it feels to share the kindness, how it feels to you to share this gratitude. Would you mind expanding your state of being? Now try to look at them closely and tell them all very loudly in your mind, may you all be happy. May you all be full of love. May you enjoy your well-being. May you enjoy the dance of life. Now expand your vision more and more. I ask you to imagine the sentient beings living on the earth or the water or in the air, whether them like it, whether you like them or not. Imagine all the creatures existing on this planet Earth. And tell them very loudly and firmly, may you all be happy. May you all be full of love. May you all be free of conflicts. May you all be peaceful and blissful. May you all be safe. Keep breathing. One more time, loudly passing on this emotion and feeling of kindness, of love. Let it flow. Now it's time to share this kindness and compassion to yourself as well. I ask you to imagine that you are looking yourself in the mirror. Keep breathing. Each cell of your body, each tissue of your body is right now dancing with joy and love and kindness. Look at your face. Look into your eyes in the mirror and tell yourself, as all the fellow creatures, as all the fellow human beings, as all the fellow sentient being deserves love and kindness, so does I. By looking at yourself in the mirror with all that compassion in your heart, tell yourself, may you be happy. Feel the emotion of happiness, how it feels to you. May you be well. May you be full of life. May you be blissful. One more time, look at yourself in the mirror and ask, tell yourself, may you be happy. May you be blissful. May you be peaceful. Keep breathing. Let all these emotions of happiness, of joy, of gratitude, of kindness penetrate within you. Breathe in and breathe out. Observe how you're feeling in different parts of your body. You are completely connected with yourself in this moment and performing the greatest task of your life, bringing yourself back to your higher version. Now, once you feel ready to come back, gently rub your palms together, create some good heat, and touch your eyeballs. Be grateful for the present moment. Be grateful for wherever you are. Be grateful for wherever you're going. You can open your eyes. Welcome back.
Thank you so much, Priyanka. I think it was such an amazing session, and everyone was eagerly waiting for this kind of, meditation session, because not only patients but daily life are, working in, any other sectors, corporate sector, doing jobs, or maybe the housewives. Everyone are facing some of kind of any other stress issues. So it's very important, to keep that check of that levels of your stress not going beyond, beyond your body limits, so that it causes some disease or some disorder in your body. So it's very important, because nowadays we have been, hearing from various research and evidence, like stress levels, increases the risk for, stroke, increases the risk for CVD disease, even diabetes, PCOS, endometriosis, and psoriasis, and whatnot. So this kind of, meditation sessions we actually need. And today I think it was an amazing session. We also made it Facebook live. I think many viewers were there. And so thank you so much, Priyanka. After all that, technical glitch, everything, you were able to make it, and for our, patients and everyone. So there were like a few questions, like today you taught us some of the, exercises and meditations. So are there any specific breathing exercises or specific exercises to increase your concentration?
Yeah. So, well, what happens, like in yoga and meditation, there are lots and lots of types of breathing techniques. Okay, but what happens, like let's say there is Anulom Vilom, there is a Kapal Bhati, there is Shitli Pranayama, Bhastrika Pranayama. Lots of meditation techniques are there. But what happens? जो भी हम मेडिटेशन या ब्रीदिंग टेक्निक यूज करते हैं उससे पहले हमें पता होना चाहिए क्या नहीं करना है और किसको नहीं करना है. Because sometimes what happens, we, like, let's say I have a high BP issue, and if I'm practicing, Bhastrika, or if I'm practicing Kapalbhati, it's gonna trigger, because these kind of pranayamas are heating pranayama. So let's say if somebody is pregnant, if somebody is having herniated disc, if somebody is having high BP, and in that case if they're practicing Kapalbhati or any of the heating pranayama, it will be triggering more and more. So क्या करना है सिर्फ ज्यादा पता होना चाहिए, क्या नहीं करना. So in that case, in my sessions, what I usually recommend to people, that just go for conscious breathing. That's all. So it only carries benefits. None of the side effects are there. So conscious breathing means whenever you feel that you are having a sort of anxiety, whenever you feel you are facing something, like you are not able to portray to somebody whatever you are feeling, but you are not feeling easy. Okay, in that case you can just select a place which is non-noisy, and just for 3 minutes, just for 2 to 3 minutes, you can sit down and inhale and exhale completely. So this is conscious breathing. So you can practice this any point of time. Anybody can practice this, starting from the kids, teenager, adults, seniors, and anybody can practice this conscious breathing. And this I personally recommend. आप जहां भी हो, आपको कुछ भी लगता है कि okay, the life is not at the right point right now, just make some place for yourself and pull yourself back from that, I just say it, bad trip. So pull yourself back from the bad trip into the good trip.
Yes, that's actually very, useful because we weren't aware because the people think that if you do any kind of exercise in yoga or pranayama, it's beneficial for each and every category of patient. But like you told right now, some of the, exercises might trigger your blood pressures or, any other different, like in pregnant ladies also you don't recommend these kind of aggressive breathing exercises. So it's very important that if you do yoga or exercises, there has to be some guidance behind you.
Yeah,
Without
sure.
any guidance, you shouldn't practice these kind of meditation, because it's a myth in many of people that if once we conduct these kind of meditation sessions, or if we conduct these kind of sessions, it's just that why not we can do it at home, why there is need to have these kind of sessions. But no, it's very important to have that guidance, that direction, that path for not for every patient, so that they know that what they're actually doing, are they doing in a right direction or a right posture. Because many of them don't know that their posture has to be why their posture has to be straight, why not. So each and everything matters a lot in your exercise, because that benefit you can only get with that exercise if you do with the right time, we do at the right time, in the right direction, and with the right guidance. So thank you so much, Priyanka. We will definitely, approach to you with several other healing sessions, because I think this was totally amazing session, and many of them would have definitely enjoyed your session, because I was feeling so relaxed in your session. And seriously, my whole day stress have literally gone, like seriously gone, because that was the point that we made the session at 4 p.m., because at this point of time our whole workload gets over and over at evening. So this was the right time that we practice this. And thank you so much, Priyanka, for joining with us, and joining Dakshma Health with this. So thank you so much. So I
Thank
think
you so much for having me. And I really do virtual sessions because generally I feel a disconnection of energy. So uh, my choice is to go with the physical sessions because
yeah.
they feel a kind of connection and energy. But while doing the this session today, I literally felt goosebumps. I literally felt, lots and lots of good energy. And I really want to thank you guys for trusting me and for having me. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Priyanka. Also, Sanchit wants to know that about healing and light work, how it works. So he has some question around it. So you just want to know about healing and light work.
So actually the healing journey depends, it is very much individual, person to person. It is not, you cannot generalize anybody's healing journey. And I would like to say healing means, what healing means, remembrance of who you are. Because in this cultural conditioning we have literally forgot who we are. Because every time or any time everybody around you is telling you that to play small, to act small, to to please people around you, to please teachers around you, to please. So we are not that. So healing is a kind of thing. Healing is remembering who you are. And who you are life. And life, the entire universe is life. Okay, so you are your creator, you are your Shiva, you are your Shakti. So healing is remembering yourself that you are the biggest power yourself, and you can only heal yourself. I can never heal anybody. I can just create a space where you will be healing yourself. So today I was there to create a space where you guys can, tap into your power, tap into your divinity, and allow it to flow. So healing and light work is, I would say, it is none of nobody will be able to define it in words, because this is something, like if you ask somebody what is how is the taste of honey, so somebody will say for that you need to taste the honey. So healing is like that. You need to take that journey. You need to surrender yourself. That's the healing, and
Yeah, that's very true. Because this is very important to, find yourself. And this is the way, one way of, doing conscious breathing meditation, finding your way, that who you are, what your energy is, creating that positive aura around you. So I think, is there, because one last question, I think we can take it, that is, I want to know how to improve my oxygen levels. Like, are there any exercises or breathing exercises that can help in, or maybe that conscious breathing that you told about is the one can improve?
yeah. So if you want to improve your oxygen levels, then you can just try one more technique. You can inhale through your mouth and exhale. Sorry, inhale through your nostril and exhale through your mouth. Okay, maybe 10 times this thing, and then inhale through your mouth and exhale through your mouth. Okay, so what happened when we inhale through the nostrils, there is a, like most of the time we breathe in, breathe out on the autopilot mode. We don't even know that we are breathing. Even during that period of stress, we become on autopilot mode. Let's say if we have to breathe in consciously, we'll forget when we are anxious, when we are stressed out, when we are in anger. Okay, so in that case, what happens when you inhale through your mouth and exhale through your mouth, you inhale a, huge amount of oxygen into yourself, into your body. So first technique is you can inhale through your nostril and completely slowly exhale through your mouth. And the second technique is you can completely inhale through your mouth and exhale through your mouth, but very gently, very slowly, and being kind on yourself, not just harsh.
Thank you so much, Priyanka. I think we are almost over and above the time, so I'll not take your much time. And if we do have any questions, we'll definitely connect with you, and we can try, working out with future sessions with you. So thank you so much, Priyanka, for taking out your time for us. And I really appreciate your energy and your positive aura that you actually transferred in all of us and made us so lively. Even in the evening, we are feeling all active. So thank you so much. Thank you so much, Priyanka.
Thank you. It was a lovely meeting with you guys. Okay, take care and let this kindness, let this love flow.
Yeah.
And I'll see you guys soon, maybe.
Yeah, definitely, Priyanka. Stay
Yeah.
connected. Yeah?
Take care. Take care. Bye
Take care.
bye.
Bye bye.
Thank you.